So, when we examine the differences between human risk management and security awareness, it's like comparing a teacher who explains the basics versus a coach who actually watches your every move and tweaks your behavior accordingly.
Exactly. Right. Security awareness is all about training sessions, simulations, and distributing materials like posters and videos to inform employees about threats like phishing or malware, correct?
Absolutely. It's like providing everyone a crash course on what to look out for. But then
Yeah,
human
got
risk
it.
management steps it up by actively monitoring and assessing behaviors, isn't it?
Exactly, it's more proactive. Instead of just educating, HRM assesses risk profiles and then personalizes training interventions using real-time monitoring to say, okay, we see this behavior, let's fix it.
And that's a key difference. Security awareness stops at informing, while human risk management works to actually change behavior over time.
Right, definitely. But here's a thought. Don't you think that relying heavily on HRM might be too, resource intensive for some organizations? I mean, isn't it challenging to continuously monitor behavior?
Good point. But that's why having a combined approach is so compelling. Integrating strategic human risk management with regular security awareness initiatives creates a culture where employees actually become part of the defense.
Truly.
You see, HRM not only uses risk assessments, but also leverages deep data insights. It employs tools like data analytics to understand patterns and to dive deep into which employees or actions might lead to higher risks.
Yeah, and then you have metrics that clearly show like a reduction in risky behaviors rather than just training completion rates. It makes the impact tangible.
Exactly. Whereas security awareness managers typically track things like open rates or simulation results, HRM managers rely on outcome-driven metrics that actually align with business value.
Yeah, for sure. And that holistic approach really shifts the conversation to building a security behavior and culture program. Organizations aren't just ticking boxes for training. They're actively reducing real incidents.
Correct. It's like instead of giving someone a handbook on how to swim, you're putting them in the water with a lifeguard, monitoring and guiding their strokes.
Right, exactly. I do wonder, though, isn't there a risk that too much monitoring might feel invasive? Could it, potentially lead to employee pushback?
That's a valid concern. And it's important that HRM programs are implemented with sensitivity. It's about creating an environment where monitoring isn't seen as spying. It's about keeping everyone safe.
Agreed.
And tools like Keepnet help a lot here by delivering outcome-driven metrics and tailored interventions. They provide a framework to align these efforts with executive expectations through things like protection level agreements, ensuring that the benefits are clear.
So to wrap it up, while security awareness lays the essential foundation of knowledge, human risk management builds on that by actively reducing risky behavior and transforming employees into a robust line of defense.
Exactly. It's that layered, integrated approach that makes a comprehensive security culture possible.
Right, indeed. That was a really engaging dive into how these two strategies are distinct yet complementary. It definitely gives organizations a lot to think about as they build their cybersecurity defenses.
For sure, and it's key that organizations understand both roles to ensure they're not just spreading knowledge, but also driving effective behavior change.
Absolutely.